Thinking about transitions, there's been so many transitions lately, and um, change is change, and it's all good, and we're going through a lot. A couple weeks ago, I did a session with Tammy Jordan on transitioning, and in it, we were talking about the different stages that people go through as they are transitioning, and they're not linear stages, but they definitely have an ending portion, and they have a neutral portion, and they have a new beginnings. That ending portion is that grief that most of us have been feeling off and on throughout this whole COVID piece, letting go of how things used to be, or things that we had planned, in my calendar. Sting was in my calendar, and that goes by, pizza day at school goes by, right? So endings. Then there's this neutral place where some people are kind of frozen, a little bit in the fog. Other people are experimenting, trying stuff, getting a little bit out of their comfort zone, but not as much confidence there. And then you have the new beginnings where it's like ready to go, like taking off, I'm over it and moving on, right? So some of us bounce back and forth within these at different times. But as we were doing the session, one thing that came to me was I'm kind of living like I've lived in some of the transitions that my husband and I have done in our moves, right? And sometimes we move somewhere and we're only going to be there for a little amount of time. So I don't even bother to unpack the boxes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't unpacked my boxes. So mentally this week and last week, I've really been working on, okay, how do I settle into this? And how do I unpack my boxes to be as in this as I can be, even though things are uncertain and even though we're still transitioning. So I would put that out there to you. It's been a gift for me these last few weeks.